Good afternoon and welcome to Stair Park for this Scottish League 2 game between the Blues and league leaders Kelty Hearts. These highlights are sponsored by GT Mortgages, and on the camera are Simon Sullivan and Colin Ferguson. I'm Brian Martin, and joining me on commentary today is a Stranraer legend from the 70s and early 80s, goalkeeper John Taylor. Great to see you, John, and great to see you back at Stair Park.
Brian, it's a pleasure being back to my favourite football ground. Many happy memories about Stranraer. Hopefully we'll talk during the afternoon, but most importantly I hope the Blues will continue their recent good form and get the 3 points, but I've got to say it's going to be very difficult.
Yeah, great to see you, John. So we'll go to the teams right away. So for Stranraer, in goals, Jack Baker, number 2 Scott Robertson, 3 Sean Burns, 5 Ayrton Sonker, 6 Anton Brady, 7 Tommy Muir, 10 Broke Watson, 13 Sam Ellis, 15 Craig Ross, 16 Dean Hawkshaw, 20 Mark Yates. One change for the Blues with McIntosh being out because of illness. On the bench for the Blues is Luke Scullion in goals, Rory Lang in number 4, 9 Emil Ngoy, 11 Paul Woods, 14 Josh Walker, 17 Joe Moore, 18 Ross Irvin, 19 Josh Rennie, and 23 is Ross Smith. For Kelty Hearts is 1 goalkeeper Darren Jameson, 4 Dougie Hill, 6 Jordan Foster, 7 Joe Cardle, 9 Nathan Austin, 10 Jamie Barjonas, 11 Callum Higginbotham, 12 Michael Tidser, 15 Daniel Finlayson, 19 Connor Barron, and 23 Kieran Ningwewa. On the bench for the Kelty Hearts is Josh Donaldson, Scott Hooper, number 8 Thomas Riley, 14 Ross Philp, 16 Rory McNabb, 21 Boti Bayabe, and 22 Alfreda Agiman. And how can you see the game going this afternoon?
Well, Stranraer, as you well know, are playing the league leaders. They're unbeaten so far this campaign, so it's not going to be easy. I believe it's the first time Kelty Hearts have played down here at Stair Park, so the travelling obviously is a problem for those East Coast and other areas of the Scotland to come down here. It used to be a fortress, and the last 3 or 4 games I believe unbeaten, so yeah, it'll be difficult. They're an experienced side with a lot of professional players who have played at a higher level, but this is Stranraer and this is at home.
Now, John, just before the game today we're going to get a minute's applause sadly for John Muir, who you played with in that team of the 70s and early 80s. I think he was 73, sadly passed away on Thursday night. Can you give me some recollections, Sean?
Obviously very sad news. I only heard a few hours ago. John and myself played together for Stranraer for 3 or 4 seasons. He came down from Motherwell. He was a centre half, and he was a great character both on and off the park, Brian. He and I didn't particularly like each other on the park. We were always shouting at each other, arguing, it's my ball, it's his ball, and whatever. But at the end of the game, we went back into the dressing room and we were the best pals. That was the type of character he was, full of life, great sportsman. One of the things that I do remember vividly about him, Brian, is his ability in the air. He had this ability that he got up for a ball, and for a split 2 or 3 seconds he hung there and had this powerful head on his shoulders. What can I say about him? Sadly missed. Condolences to everybody who knew in the family of John. An absolute legend, if that's the true word of a man for Stranraer. Sadly missed.
So that minute's applause comes to an end by the whistle of Lloyd Wilson, our wee pal for Dumfries, of course. But I won't say a word about the wee man to the left of the game. Towards of course out injured today, so Craig Ross dropping back to right back there. And this is what Austin. It looks like handball, right enough, by Lloyd Wilson eventually sees it.
Good decision by the referee. He just
now chance for Brady to get his foot in the ball. That's some early pressure here for Good save for Baker at the finish up.
It was.
It was one you expected to stay.
Yeah, it swerved a wee bit from right to left. This is what I'm saying about Anton Brady there, you know, silky football.
Yeah.
You know, he's just outside his own 18-yard line.
Yeah.
That's the time. Do you not agree that, you know, play it forward a wee bit, especially the first 10 minutes?
As a striker, but they moved him a wee bit wider. Scored a lovely goal against Cowdenbeath last week.
I saw it. Yep.
Anton Brady was right foot to it. Oh,
watch that.
Oh yeah. Tommy Muir there.
Excellent. You know, you've got it when you're in that position. You've got nothing to lose but take a chance. They had chances, and the scoreline wasn't really a reflection of the 90 minutes.
It was Jamie Barjones in the middle of the park getting
right.
Oh,
that's a very good save.
Baker.
Very good save. I liked his positioning. You saw that he narrowed the angle. He came out and you know, on the 6-yard line. So a good save. But
side again, another player who's played on a much higher level.
Morton. He played years for Morton, right, didn't he?
Oh no! Well, that's an own goal with Sean Barnes. I don't know what he's doing there, but it's how unfortunate for Stranraer.
Well, to be honest, I don't blame anybody, you know, as far as an own goal. They're not trying it, but he seemed to take his eye off the ball and just tried to hook it clear with his left peg, and goalkeeper no chance. See, when you're top of the league and things are going really well, you get these sort of breaks. Yeah,
I would have thought anyway. So here we go. Hawkshaw gets it in, just one again. It's well headed out there by the defender. Hawkshaw getting another chance to put it in. A great ball in. Oh, and that was good. I think
that's a fantastic ball.
I think it was Tom Muir got his head to John just over the bar. But that was good for Stranraer. Just the Higginbottom again. Austin just. Oh no, he's Higginbottom doing well there. Austin doing well there. Brady gets away there. Robertson looking after his man. Well, again, Tids are going for the near side post, but one of their better chances. Oh, it's a wee bit far. Craig Ross will win that.
Right, sit.
Tom Muir wins it. Oh, wee Matty Yates. Oh, I think it was Sonka there got the final touch. But Stranraer's, you know, best chance probably the half, John.
Yeah, this place brings back happy memories, Brian, you know, over the years playing at the famous Stair Park.
Yeah, under the lights, John, you know, a winter's day, you know, you really can't beat it, you know. This is a porter, you know, I absolutely love the games under the lights in the winter.
Well, unfortunately, from my memory, we did not have floodlights.
That's true.
I'll tell you. Thank you, Brian. True. I don't know whether that was intentional, but just to let you know that I did not know that.
I'm forgetting
Forgetting what? Looking across, coming across here into the dressing room, and 5 minutes later, literally.
Sorry, John. You're in. A chance for Brog Watts to pick it up. There we go, Brog. You get a chance. Oh, that's good. Oh, the goalkeeper spills it, John. Oh, wee Matty almost got onto the end of it. Goalkeeper spilled it. Oh, good play for Tom Muir. Not at all, referee. Oh dear, referee. That is a terrible decision.
Because you just sometimes you don't know whether you're going to get booked for this or you're not going to get booked. Here we are. Here's a chance. Here's a chance.
Taking on Dougie Hill. He'll win that race all day long. Oh, and Dougie Hill's holding him there. Oh, Tom.
Oh,
what a chance for Tom Muir.
Dear.
I thought Dougie Hill was holding Tom and Rogue Watch on the far side.
Vital. Of course it is. You lose another one.
To 1-0. That should be Jack Baker. He punches it. And Tom Muir will get it away. And again it goes to Tidser. This pressure's still on, John. I'm not clearing this ball.
That's a goal.
Yes. They've not cleared the ball after, you know. Yeah. They got that soft free kick and they didn't clear the ball at all, you know. And they paid the price. We said they had to hold on to a 1-0 to half time. They've not done it.
Very disappointing, Brian. Yeah, it wasn't cleared well. Ball come back in, free header, fairness to the lad, they took it well. Goalkeeper, no chance, but that's nightmare stuff. A minute or two to.
A point in, but it's 2-0 to Kelty. Take a bobble out when he's
Bobble
saying
again,
that.
dear me, there's nothing you can do about that. You get a wee bit more spark and life and encouragement for the home team.
I honestly don't know where Lloyd Wilson's getting this.
There's another one.
Oh dear. I don't know where Lloyd Wilson's getting entry time from, actually, to tell you the truth. I think he's played for Kelty squad again.
Well, what can I say?
That really just put a damper on things.
That's a body blow.
Yeah.
In fairness, it was a well-worked goal by Kelty, who have really shown in the last 10 minutes their kind of quality.
Yeah.
But that's a bad one to lose. And like you, I'm so surprised about the additional time the referee has put on. Throws a wee
And
bit.
then he does slow it. I don't know where he got the entry time from. There you go. It's 3-0 for Kelty at half time. Your thoughts in the first half, John?
Overall disappointing scoreline, but no breaks, to be honest. I'm not trying to be biased here, but there was no break of the ball. A wee bit of lucky bounce off the defender that always landed in their feet, and Stranraer created a lot of chances. I'd like to see them play down the wings more. The right side was quite threatening. Kelty, you've got to give them credit. They're a team full of professionals, have been at a higher level, but the scoreline certainly flatters Kelty. Way back, yeah, it's a possibility, but it's vital we get the next goal.
Yep, so 3-0 for half time for Kelty Hearts. Own goal by Sean Barnes, and then it was added to by Jordan Foster, and on the stroke of half time, which was probably about 47 to 48 minutes, just any up here, the boy Austin scored the third. So half time here at Stair Park, Stranraer 0, Kelty Hearts 3.
It's a hobby, and once you get a wee bit frustrated with it or just wanted to change direction, I look at Gretna, I look at a lot of the junior clubs like Irvine Meadow, you had Hurlford, you've got clubs down south. So I hope from a Kelty point of view that this is sustained financial clout that they've got, and they'll keep the better players and attract better players to the club.
Swing it in from a set piece play, and he does too, and it's a
free header.
Yeah. Austin with a free header, but goes.
He recommended I went to Queen's Park, had various choices. I was very lucky that way. Watch this.
Oh, it must be 4. Oh dear. Sorry, John, to interrupt you there, but
no. This is more important than me.
Touch offside, maybe there. The line of.
I don't know. We're clutching at
straws.
A wee bit.
It was just a simple through ball to Austin. And that really is it for Stranraer, so it's damage limitation, I'm afraid to say. Of course, Scott now part of the coaching staff down here, John. So he's
right, I didn't realise that.
Oh,
he's on.
And he's onside as well. So here's a big chance for Ageman to. Only missed it. Well saved by the keeper, actually. Fantastic save. Sean Burns is going to get a booking here. Yeah, that's silly for Sean. Sean, just 11 intact, or nearly the same 11. Oh, and that's a pass back to the keeper by Ageman. Gets a touch to it, but here's Biabi with his first touch of the day. That'll be a booking anyway. This ball is going to book Craig Ross. Now, I don't know whether Barn could be in serious trouble here. I don't know whether he raised his hands, John. So he's telling him off about the challenge.
Yeah. I think he deserves it.
I don't know about Barron right enough. I think he might have raised his hands, but he's just going to give him a telling off, I think. He's maybe lucky.
No.
Anyway. That's corner comes to nothing there. Again, a chance for Stranraer. No. Paul Woods, Josh Walker.
That's a good one.
Oh, how unfortunate for the wee man, Josh Walker.
There you go. That kind of sums it up.
Yeah, that's right.
That kind of sums it up, but what a strike.
Yeah, that's Josh Walker. He's famous for doing that, John, hitting the bar with a free kick or the post. I think that's 4 or 5 times now this season.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Is that the son of Pelly?
Yeah, that's right.
Is that right?
On.
There you go then,
Spot on.
So,
John.
Yep.
you know,
Very much so.
for the hard work in the second half. Getting a great corner.
That's it.
That just shows you Stranraer's look. It just shows you Stranraer's look.
See,
somebody's injured in the. I just hope it's. And it's wee Matty Yates. I think it's. Oh no, I think he's okay. I hope. Now Walker. The through ball, looking for a good ball.
Done well.
Yeah, to Woods. Oh,
there's another one.
The back of the defenders there. Now chance for Matty to win it.
Dear me. That's a great ball. Oh, ping pong, isn't it?
Again,
not one ball has fallen.
Again to Higginbotham. Unfortunate there. Keeper picks it up quite nicely. Matty's got a chance to put it in the box. Great ball. Oh, there we go. Unlucky again. Ross Smith just passed the far post there.
It's one of those days, Brian. That's it.
That's referee Lloyd Wilson bringing it to a close. Well, John, your closing thoughts on the game?
Yeah, well, first of all, thanks very much for inviting me down here. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Game, the better team won. Stranraer didn't get any breaks, to be honest with you. There was, as I said many times, a lot of chances created. Own goal wasn't a great start. It was a fluke. You can't cater for that. You can't tactically do anything about it. It's just one of those things. Goalkeeper, no chance. Overall, yeah, the better side won, but the grand scheme of things, this is a game that maybe a lot of people didn't think you would get anything out of it. It's what you do in the future, and the teams below Kelty that you concentrate from now on. Disappointing, frustrating, but we'll fight to live again. Yeah,
thanks very much, John, for your summarising the day. I've absolutely loved it. I used to watch you when I was a young man, and now I'm watching you commentating.
When I'm an old man, is that what you're saying? Aye, very, very,
and
very
thanks
good.
to Simon on the camera. And
Simon,
Colin,
there he is.
And
there
Colin
he is.
who's running
Big
about
smile
somewhere.
there he goes.
And thanks very much to GT Mortgages, who are the sponsors of this programme.
And can you maybe provide a heater the next time I'm here?
So ends Stranraer 0, Kelty 4. Stranraer now move on to Boxing Day, where we play Albion Rovers at Coatbridge. And it's a good night from me and from John Taylor. Good night.
Good night.